Alright guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon. I don't remember anything we just did. So let's go check the cow. Oh, we got a thing tomorrow. The horse race. Alright, well. We just got a horse, but we can't enter the horse race, but we can still bet on it. Bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. And if, I think if we get 1,001 medals. Yeah, we're talking about that, old man. Anyway, I think if you get 1,001 medals, we can buy a power berry. But that probably won't happen this year, because that takes a whole bunch of funding. We don't have a lot. Oh, well, we are going to get to sell some turnips today. Oh, and some cucumbers. Also, I can't remember if, yeah, we did. Hold on. Okay. I couldn't remember if we'd already gotten our axe back from Cybara yet. But it looks like we did. Which, now that I think about it, I do remember cutting a few stumps up on the farm. Go ahead and water this, water that. Go ahead and start grabbing our cucumbers. And I think we might head over to the poultry farm and buy a bit of chicken feed. But why would I buy chicken feed without chickens? Well, I'm gonna start getting chickens soon. But there's an event that may or may not happen. From what I remember, it's kind of randomized. But there's an event that may happen that involves Potpourri coming and giving us an egg to put in the incubator. And when it hatches, if we name it Potpourri, then we'll get some affection points with her from that. And we get to keep the chicken. So we need to be prepared for that with some chicken feed. Because I don't want to get caught where like she brings it and then like the next day is a festival so we can't buy chicken feed. Or like it hatches for whatever reason and we don't have chicken feed and then it gets sick and dies really quickly. That would be bad. Because I know that if, well, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure I read that if you get the affection points from naming it after her, that if you sell it or if it dies, then thanks, Noon. But if you sell it or if it dies, then you lose like double affection points with her. Alright, what do we need to do? Let me think. I don't really think we need to do much of anything except for just finish cleaning the farm. Or at least that's what I'm gonna do. We can chop that stump. I think there's a couple more stumps that we could chop. Gotta remember to put that turnip in the bin right quick though. Yeah, because we don't want to lose any money for these. Alright. Let's see. Where was that stump at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and gone. Is that all of them? Nope. There's at least one more. Oh, starting to get a little tired. That's alright. Alright, let's check our field map. Alright, there's 2 more there. Looks like it's just those 3. We can knock those out today for sure. That should not make us so tired that we faint. Oops. I kind of wish this is how it worked in real life. You just take an axe and hit a stump 6 times, and it becomes lumber. You don't got to worry about digging it up and filling the hole back in. Alright, pretty tired. Let's take one more load of rocks over to the edge. Well, there's some. I was about to say, we might already got all the rocks. There's definitely a few more left, though. Alright, well, I think that's all we could do for today. So let's go hop in bed and, okay. Make sure I didn't have any grass seeds down there that need to be watered. Let's go hop in bed and get ready for the horse festival. How much money did we get? Ooh, dang, we got a lot of money. That's a lot of money to gamble with. Alright, let's check the weather. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. That'll be a big help. What's after the horse festival? What's on this Sunday? Because that's probably the cooking festival. Alright, so we need to make sure that we have something to throw in the pot that day. I'm going to try to make it that far by the end of this episode. Alright, so this grass is now ready to cut and become animal feed. The horse festival does not start until 10. Oh, wasted a rock. Yeah, the horse festival doesn't start until 10. I completely forgot to go get chicken feed yesterday. But we can do that tomorrow. In fact, we have enough money, we could also buy a chicken. Now, the chicken coop, the way it is now, it can actually hold 5 chickens. Don't go and buy 5 chickens. Because inside the chicken coop is an incubator where you could put an egg, and I think it takes 3 days, but it'll hatch into a chicken. And then that chicken takes like 6 days to grow up to the point where it can lay eggs or something like that. And I think chickens are 1,000 a piece or 500 a piece. That egg only sells for like 100. And then chicken feed is $10 a piece. So the egg is worth 100. You might feed the baby chicken $100 worth of feed. So now you're up to $1,100. Oh no, you're up to $200 for the egg and the feed. So you save almost $800 if you can just be patient. So don't buy a whole bunch of chickens. Plus, like I said, Potpourri will bring you an egg at some point. So there's another free chicken. Alright, all of this stuff is watered. You get that last turnip. And then we'll head to the horse festival. Won't really worry about carrying rocks today. I'm going to do this. I gotta start paying attention to the clock and stop doing actions around noon. I'll go ahead and give us some food when we finally do go and buy some cows and stuff. Now the important thing is we need to not waste our money here. While that power berry will come in handy, I really don't think we'll be able to get it this year because the horse races, it's hard to win at. Yeah, I guess I'll buy some tickets. Let's see what we need. Okay, we need 1,001 medals for a power berry. Now the thing here is, you can only get medals if the horse you bet on wins. I don't really understand how betting on horses works, so I don't know if you're supposed to go for the lowest number or the highest number. I believe this one is the one that will most likely win. So if he wins, you get 3 times the amount of tickets that you bought. Whereas if this one wins, you get 44 times the amount. So this one's the one that's probably going to lose. So, how much do these cost? 50 a piece? You can only afford 54. That doesn't seem right. Hey, yeah, they're 50 a piece. So, okay. Well, let's go with 30. And hope he wins. I might have just wasted a whole bunch of money, but whatever. I think on next year's horse race, I'm going to try to save the night before the race starts. That way we start the episode out on the horse race, so if like I lose, I could just hit reset and that'll just be footage that never gets shown, but I can just keep resetting over and over until I win. Come on, you purple horse. Run, you purple horse! Run! Alright, we won some tickets! Alright. Should have bet all 54. $90 medals. It's gonna take a long time to get 1,000. Now, what he doesn't tell you is that your medals roll over to next year. So, if I don't cash out those 90 this year, I come back next year and I still got 90. But there's more races to be had. So let's do 5 for Diva. And you know what? On the last race, we'll just blow all the rest of our money on whoever has who we think's gonna win. Because there's 3 races. We don't really care about the names. We just want that purple horse to win. Run, purple horse! You're losing! Okay, now I think you're winning. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, you're definitely winning now. Alright, way to go, purple horse. Don't screw it up! Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're about, what, 12% of the way to that 1001 now? And there's one more race, so like I said, we're just going to blow all of our money on the one that should win. Oh, this one's going to be tight. Oh. I'm gonna be risky. Let's just put it all on... Let's put it all on Shy Boy. His odds say he'll come in second, but... Like I said, I'm feeling good. Alright, so which one do we need to be watching this time? Alright. Dude with the red hat. Okay, red hat. Good, but that horse looks pretty old. It's all gray. Oh. Oh, man. Go, red hat guy, go! What are you doing, red hat? Come on! Red hat guy! You came in like 5th! Come on! Fourth, whatever. You were supposed to come in second. Alright, well, we got 110 medals the first year. That's not so bad. Like I said, next year, why did I do that? Next year, I'm going to try to remember to end the episode leading into the horse race. That way I can, you know, just keep hitting reset till I win. Did I already play with you? Okay. Alright, well, either way, that was fun. We made some progress towards getting the power berry. That's all that's important. And it's raining today. So that's less work we gotta do. So that'll make this day go by a little bit faster. Check the mail. We never get any mail. None of these crops have grown. Alright, well, that's okay. Chop these weeds down. Go ahead and replace that plot. Since we don't have to water stuff. Dang it, thought I had the axe. We do need to stock up on lumber. So there's a few screens where lumber just regrows every day. Over here at Gotz's house, there's 5 stumps every day. The hot spring has 2, and Mother's Lake, I think it's called, up on the mountain, has 2 that'll grow. So that's 5, 7, 9. 9 times 6. It's 54 pieces of lumber we can get a day, which is not bad. As long as we can do it every day. Now, right now, while we're struggling with only a couple of power berries, it's going to be hard to do that and maintain the farm, so we might only be able to cut wood on harvest days. And then once we get the fishing pole, that's going to add even more work to the day, which is what I'm going to go see if I can get right now. I might have to look up how to get the fishing pole. There might be something specific that I'm not doing, because this guy is just never here. I've seen him around town a couple of times. Like walking into a building or walking off screen just as I'm getting there, but he's got to be at the beach to give you the fishing pole, I believe. I don't think he comes to the farm to do it, but either way, that's something that we need to get started on pretty soon. Alright, so let's do our thing where we gather up rocks. Looking for rocks. There's some. And I might have messed up and worked just a little too much right there. Probably gonna wake up late tomorrow. Let's check our map, see how many more rocks we got. There's 1. Oh, that's the last one. Might as well just go ahead and grab that one. Yoink. Now, we will do something with them later on. Did I give Sai borrow my hammer at some point? Hey, what's up? Okay. Wish I would have thought about that. Well, we don't have the money to get him to upgrade it anyway. But we need to get him to upgrade our hammer pretty soon. Oh, I didn't oversleep too bad. Alright, what's the weather like? It's gonna rain tomorrow. Alrighty. Check the mail. No mail. Let's get our watering can out so we can go ahead and water stuff. These last minute potatoes need to grow. Alright, we got a turnip to sell. Woohoo! Big money turnip. How much money do we have? Where did we get 2,500 from? Oh, I picked all that stuff on the horse festival day and it sold. Alright. Okay. Well, then, Let me step inside for a second. Okay, so what I looked up was how much it costs to upgrade the hammer straight to the max level. You gotta have the right ore and 5 grand, which I do not have 5 grand, so can't do that quite yet. Cut this little bit of weeds right here. And I guess we need to head on out to the supermarket and buy some seeds to sell. Because we need to get a hammer upgraded here. We need to have it by summer. Because we need to get rid of all those big giant rocks around the farm. So let's just shoot over here to the supermarket. I think we're going to stick with turnips because they grow pretty quickly and they sell decently. You don't have to tell me this every time. Come on. Clearly I want to buy seeds. That's why I came here. Alright, we are going to buy 2 grass seeds and some turnips. Well, you know what? Before we buy turnips, how many have we sold? Because I need to make sure that I get 100 of each crop. Oh, we've already done 100 in turnips. Well, then let's go potatoes. Potatoes take 7 days to grow, so they'll be ready just in time for the end of spring. And then we'll be able to super stock up on crops for summer. And we're going to get real ambitious here. We're going to try to plant and maintain 7 sets of potatoes, as well as our 1 cucumber patch and 2 sets of grass. That's going to be a lot of work. But hey, you got to be ambitious to get ahead in life, right? we got our grass seeds, but we don't have the potato seeds. Alright, let's go ahead and put that there. And let's clear that. That works perfectly. Alright. Let's do that, and then let's clear these 3 back out. Let's go ahead and water the grass, because if we can't get all the potatoes planted today, that's fine. We got plenty of time before the end of the season for them to grow. Let's go ahead and go refill our water. And let's go in and grab the potato seeds and get as many planted and watered as we can. So that stuff doesn't get screwed up, I'm going to plant a section, then I'm going to water it. And hopefully, if we do faint, it'll be on the last water of a section. Alright, we're already getting a little tired. It's not that bad yet. In fact, it'll kind of be okay if we can just get through with these, because those center potatoes haven't grown. And I would like to reuse those plots. So we might hold off to see if they grow tomorrow. Alright, so far so good. There's our second bit of tired. Also got to remember that we cut a few weeds and, you know, we used the hoe to redo some patches. So that's a few extra, and now an extra watering on one patch. That's a few extra pieces of work that won't necessarily go into everyday watering these next time. How many seeds do I have left? 2? Let's wait until tomorrow for those 2. But all in all, I think we're doing pretty good on the whole not fainting every single day thing. I don't even have my timer going today. Alright, so we know tomorrow is the cooking festival. Tomorrow, the cooking festival. Yeah, we just talked about that, dude. Oh, it's not the big potluck thing. We gotta bring food? Oh. We're not doing that. Because we can't cook yet. So in that case, free water. Free water. Got 3 potatoes. Cool. We still have this rock. Choppy choppy. Chop. 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 Oh. Chop. Alright. Let's go. Oh, put my axe in the thing. Oh. Alright, let's get the axe back out and let's go chop some lumber. Oh, no, wait. Do we even have enough money for that? No, we don't have enough money for that. I was gonna say we need to check out the cooking show because they might be selling a power berry. But I know that thing sells for $5 grand and we only got 500. So we'll chop our wood. And then we'll go the back way home from Gotz's house. I'm not really even worried about picking the bluegrass and the bamboo shoots anymore. So we'll go the back way from Gotz's house and stop at the poultry farm and see if we can get a chicken. Well, we need to get some chicken feed before we get a chicken. Because if we can't feed the chicken, then that's no good. Now, if the chickens only cost 500, then we have enough to get a chicken and 9 days worth of food. And then the big thing we're going to be doing in the summertime is doing corn. Because corn can be converted into chicken feed. I think it's like 1 ear of corn makes 10 pieces of chicken feed or something like that. So we'll lose money by not selling corn, but we'll have chicken feed. Where's that bluegrass? Bluegrass is medicinal. So that should recover a little bit of our health when we just got a little sick right there. Alright, Lilia's supposed to be open from 12 until 4. I'm just not sure if she's open on Saturdays. What's up, Potpourri? Come here. Hey, come here. Chickens are 15? Whoa. Alright, well. Give me 10 days worth of food for 1 chicken. That's a good start for now. Dude, chickens are 1,500. Don't buy more than 1 chicken. Do the egg thing that I talked about earlier. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Alright, let's go hop in bed. Do the cooking festival thing. And then that's going to be the end of this episode. Not really sure how many days we did, but looking at how long I've been recording, we've been going for about 40 minutes, so that's not too bad. Check the weather. Is it going to rain again? Dude, this is like the rainiest season ever. And this is the last festival of the season. I'm going to have to remember to play with the puppy before going to bed. And then when we come back next episode, we'll probably just go ahead and finish off spring. So that one might run a little long, but I'm kind of tired of spring. It's time for summer, you know. It's the middle of winter in real life. We need some good warm weather. Not that spring isn't warm, but there's just something about summer. Summer is nice. We plant the rest of those? Okay, we planted the rest of the potatoes. Good. Oh, and we got some grass that can be cut. Make sure we get the watering can back out. Kind of sucks that we can't participate in the cooking festival. Honestly, if we had a chicken that laid eggs, we could prepare one dish, but it's not going to win. If you take a chicken egg and go throw it in the hot springs, you'll get a spa-boiled egg, which is considered a cooked dish, but like I said, you're not going to win. It's cool to participate with, but you just don't have this, like the seasoning sets and all that, so that you win. Not gonna worry about cutting wood today. We're just gonna cut weeds until we get tired enough before we go to the cooking festival. Because all of this down here, actually, I would really like to get this rock gone. Because all of us down here would be my corn section for the chickens. Ideally, that is. But I'm not entirely confident that we're gonna have that big rock gone before summertime. So it might be a couple days into summer before I plant the corn. And I think I'm going to end up waking up late when we come back in the next episode, but it's okay because it's supposed to be raining, so that'll do a lot of work for us. And the cucumbers should be ready. Alright. Welcome to the cooking festival! So it looks like everybody's here. Ann made, looks like salad. Her dad made, I don't know, what is that? A sandwich? Somebody at this table looks like they made cookies, soup. Karen is serving up a pile of burnt ash. That's wonderful. No, I didn't. Yeah, let's see who wins. I really hope it's Karen. She's not gonna win. She never wins. She can't cook. Or the light seasoning lets the true flavors of the ingredients come through. This is very good. I've never tasted anything like this before. Oh, this has just the right amount of sweetness. This is very good. Like a pro, as I expected. This is very good. It looks simple, but it has a very complex taste. This is very good. Poor Karen. Poor Karen. No, poor Judge for having to eat Karen's cooking. Way to go, Ann's dad. Yes, well, the winner is Doug. You are, after all, the master of the inn. It was a professional job. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure I went from, like, Canadian to maybe French on that guy. It hit me towards the end that he should have been Gordon Ramsay. But maybe I'll remember for next year's cooking festival. I also got to remember to play with the puppy before I end this episode. But I am ending the episode. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Links for Facebook, Twitter, the merch shop, all that's in the description below. As well as my Kit and Patreon accounts, which I talked about more in detail in the channel update. So, check all those out. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell. Gotta make sure to make a diary entry so that we save as I quit. And, yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and let's